Welcome back, Daniel. I've got some good news and some bad news for you. Which do you want to hear first? Good news? Okay. Good news is I found some more new information about Mr. Allison Jones and looking through the Fazbear archive. You're never gonna believe this. It says he has a son. Well, an adopted son. Yeah, crazy, right? That's only the tip of the iceberg. I also found a file about 2 of his former employees. The 2 names really stuck out for me. The names were Vincent Afton and Grant Calkin. Vincent's name I recognized. He was the manager of another Fazbear establishment, one simply known as Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. And Grant Calkin. There was a file on Mr. Jones' private account talking about a Linda Calkin. It's password protected, so I'm going to work on opening that later on today. Anyway, on to the bad news. There's this new torture suit that activated. Its name is Torture Vigo. It's based off the Vigo the Snake animatronic. I never liked Vigo. I bought him from a shop to use in Fazbear Fantasyland, and when I ran the startup test, he bit my finger and broke right through the bone. But it's not the point. The thing is, this torture suit is weird. Apparently Vigo's AI was designed to function as malware. Guessing Mr. Jones made it to collect information on people. The problem for you is that it'll occasionally upload itself to the left laptop. You know, the one with the cameras. I installed an antivirus software a few months ago that will force restart the laptop and attempt to remove the malicious files it detects, if it finds me. Thing is, you'll need to enter an authorization code after it restarts to acknowledge that you've regained control of the computer. Caps matters. And when entering the code, you have no access to cameras or doors, so that's a pain. So watch for that. Gotta go. Jury duty today for some reason. Bad timing for me to schedule a shift for you, so bye. Sorry about the last shift. I should not have scheduled you when I had jury duty. Anyway, found some more information in the archive, but before I get to that, there's something I should tell you about. You ever heard of the animatronic Foxy? Well, we found his torture suit counterpart, and believe me, this one is weird. Weirder than Vigo. It seems to detect when you're not using any devices and tries to approach you if that's the case. It's like its AI freezes up when it gets a signal. Add a little counter in the bottom right corner of the right laptop screen so you can see how far away he is. When it hits 0, he's arrived. When you start hearing his footsteps, yes, footsteps. He has large metal feet that are pretty damn loud. You'll hear them. Anyway, when you hear them, hide under the desk. He'll go away. Of course, you should also still check the cameras and use the corruptor, as that will hinder his approach. There is one small thing to be aware of, though. If power goes out, you don't have access to any devices. I don't think I need to explain what happens after that. Also, I'm still trying to crack that passcode protected file on the servers. Seems it's like something really important. Guess Gron was involved in something big. But I did find more classified files, one being about this mystery child. Apparently, he was adopted at 6. However, Mr. Jones put him back in the foster care system when he turned 16. The file says that he did it because he didn't want his son to get involved in the business. He thought it would destroy his son to know what he actually did for a living. Looks like he cared deeply about him. Shit, this phone's about to die. Why did I use a cell phone instead of a landline? Look, I'll call you tomorrow, okay? Well, good night. See you tomorrow. You know, it's kind of funny that my phone died in the middle of our call yesterday. Oh well. How are you holding up, Daniel? Doing good? Glad to hear that. Last day of the week. I'd be excited if I were you. Anyway, it's come to my attention that the torture suits are seemingly getting more and more aggressive by the day. In addition to these revelations, I've finally figured out how to break through the final layer of encryption on that file. I've got a brute forcing algorithm running on my laptop. Should have results by tomorrow. I must say, Daniel, you've been pretty quiet around me. Of course, you must have your reasons. Just feels like you're hiding something from me. It's also pretty interesting that the torture suits are more aggressive when you're around, and that's it. But enough rambling. I'm gonna let you work. See you tomorrow, Daniel. Wait, there's gonna be another torture suit active tonight. The chicken. Nothing works on it except for the audio lore, so pay attention to that. Not even doors will stop it. If you see it at one of your entrances, use the lore and take it away from there. Okay, that's gonna be it now. Good night.